Hello, my name is Susan Dickinson, and I'm going to talk about my portfolio project. The portfolio project relates to both the program and institutional outcomes because I'm not just learning this material to earn my degree. The material I have learned and that I am learning are skills that I will use as I work towards my career as well as throughout the rest of my life. I found the elevator speech to be the most difficult. It's difficult for me to talk about myself because when I do, I always question if someone else thinks I am good enough. If an employer were to interview me, I would question if they thought I was a good candidate for the job position, as well as what they liked about me and didn't like about me. I really enjoyed writing the cover letter. At first, I found it difficult to start off writing the cover letter, but as I kept writing, I was able to flow through my cover letter with no problem. I like doing the cover letter because I was able to choose a career and pretend that I was writing an employer in regards to the job. Writing the cover letter made me feel professional, and it also helped boost my confidence level. Working on my resume throughout this course has also been helpful. I was able to receive feedback from both my instructor and my classmates in order to make the proper adjustments to my resume. One of my classmates told me to fix the headline of my resume, and so I did. I ended up bolding it and my name and the font size to make it look better and stand out. And I also ended up moving all of the information to the left side of the page and adjusted it instead of making it the center. I moved it all to the left, and it was, straight down. All the information looked professional, looked great, no problem. So that was helpful. If I was going to give a student advice about working on the portfolio project, I would just tell them to make sure they have all the information they need available, all your references, you know, work experience, all that information you would need, your skills, all included. Especially with a cover letter, you want to know what employer you're going to write and what job position you're going to write about. And the elevator speech is very important too, because you want to make sure you're going to include important information about yourself. In order to impress an employer, you want to make them want to read your elevator speech and learn more about you and possibly offer you a job position. So I think that is very important to take into consideration. You want to know what you're going to include in your portfolio project before you do it. It is because of this course and this portfolio project that I will be able to land a good job one day. It sure has been an interesting ride, and I still have a long way to go, but I am prepared and I'm ready to do what I need to in order to get where I would like to be. I am looking forward to continuing my education and seeing what the future has in store. I want to thank my classmates for all your help and my instructor. This would not be possible without all of you guys to go through this course. And I'm thankful that I got to do this course because, especially with the elevator speech, that was one of my difficult points. And I'm glad I was able to practice that and understand why it's important. And I want to continue to work on it because I'm sure it could use some improvement. As far as my resume and my cover letter, I do believe I did, a pretty good job on that. My resume could probably use some adjustments, I'm sure, but the cover letter, I think I nailed that. And I wanted to thank you all, and I wish you the best of luck with the rest of your courses and as you move forward with your careers. Thank you again.